I got you on a liver, though. I got you. And then everybody's mad at me. Oh, gosh. Give me a break.
I'm sorry, you having a hard time at school because they make you sit still and do nothing with your life instead of be a man? Well, maybe it's a you problem, Goy. Here, take this pill. It's gonna stun your growth and make you insane. And we're gonna call it fixing you. And you're gonna be addicted to it.
I forgot about this song.
Negotiating terms, you were. Yes, it's time to show you we're the best. Pest, you actually thought that you were chosen. We're not impressed. You thought deception was a flex. Guess. Well, now you're up against someone that knows the truth. The smell of a funeral in your home. Your mouth is an open catacomb. Speaking the word gets a little worse. You move through the crowd like a walking corpse. Just stay in the nightmare you know so well. Cause now you get recognized by your smell. And no one is with you anymore. It's time to reward you for all your work. I'm out of control.
Hello everyone. First of all, K2 keep on trucking, but it's in a huge 5 ginormous White History Month. July just feels white. It's amazing. And by the way, talking about White History Month, this is Pioneer Month Day. We're gonna have Pioneer Day in a couple of days here in Utah. So, now a little bit about your white history. W Radio, when you send a huge enormous $5 super chat, says, let's fucking go.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, it's such a good song. That's such a good song. My God. Hello, listener. If you're listening to me, you gotta release that one, bro. Kokomo says, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. A pinch of green birds. Clayton Gordon, hello. Mr. JB. Jason Castle and the Bree with a good evening. I'm gonna put another song because I'm awful. I'm not ready. But I want to say to everybody and to let everybody know that Bree is out of the hospital, and she is thankful for all your prayers. At least I hope so. Was a little bit down on oxygen, on her oxygen levels today, but it was okay. Bandit. Yo, bro. Hey, good to see you, Bandit. We're gonna see another one real quick. I don't have anything as good though. That's the problem. The problem with such bangers. It's like, what do you do? What do you do when you don't have anything as good as that? Well, what you do is you just play something else. And you hope and pray. It's been a while. Let's play this. Okay, so let's get this a little show started. I haven't really taken a look at the results, but let's see. We have a little bit of news that I want to go into real quick before I move forward into this whole thing. I'm probably gonna watch a video from one of the sides, and then I'm gonna give you my take on it. And this is because there is a, if you think one of the good things about this little side of the internet, this kind of a little bit of drama and thing that has happened, is that we've seen some right-wing infighting, right? A little bit of right-wing infighting. There's obviously the Sarah bullshit. There's obviously the problem with Panelverse, kind of. We've seen how some people have changed some of their stances as to what we ought to do, how we ought to act. There's been a lot of people a bone to pick with me. Join this guy right now. Okay. I don't know what. Wait, am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh no, I'm doing. I did read the super chats already, K2, but I will read them again if that makes you happy. Oh, by the way, thanks so much W Radio for the 2-month subscription. Streak, thank you very much. And once again, happy White History Month. This is from a K2. Thank you so much for the ginormous. Thank you so much for the insanely huge, enormous $5. Happy White History Month. July just feels white. It's amazing, which it is amazing. I was gonna say that a Pioneer Day here in Utah is celebrated in a couple of days, so that's part of white history. And you can just check it. Oh, I was on the wrong stream. Hey, Kokomo. Is there more than one? This freaking thing got more than one?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Hi.
How do I sound? I got new earbuds.
You sound fine.
Do I sound like I normally sound? Do I sound better?
You sound like you normally sound.
Well, damn. I was hoping I'd sound better.
Well, so you always sound good, okay? Don't worry about it.
No, I don't. Like when I listen back on streams, you can clearly tell I'm not on like a mic. You know what I mean? These earbuds are annoying as fuck. Okay. They're the kind that sit on that like outside of your ear. They like clip around your ear. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I have a bone to pick with you, Emmett.
Why do you have a bone to pick with me?
Okay, so.
Okay.
Do you recall getting a message from me in the middle of the night that says, "Hey, you up?"
No, because I was asleep. I got it in the morning.
Okay, yeah. So I needed your backup. I was fighting about something with Elder. Can't remember what it was.
Okay.
Can't remember what it was to save my life. We'll have to ask him. I can't remember. We were fighting. I needed you to come back me up. He said, "Of course, Emmett's going to back you up." And I was like, "Yeah, because I'm right." But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point.
Okay.
I messaged you and I was like, "Hey, you up?" Got no response. And I was like, "Oh, well, it's fine. Maybe he's sleeping. He's been doing a lot of stuff. He's probably not online. He's showing up not online for me." And typically if he's up, he at least shows like the little yellow moon or something. And Elder's like, no. And Elder was like, "Oh, he shows the little moon for me." What? And I was like, "Well, he shows the gray circle for me." And I went to look at you again, and you were still the gray circle. Elder went and looked again. You were the yellow moon. He sent me a screenshot of you being the yellow moon. So we've deduced that you blocked me on Discord.
What?
Did you block me?
How did you come to the idea that I blocked you?
Hi, I'm
Because I
Avarice.
can't.
Hi, Avarice.
Hey, Everett.
Hey, I'm Avarice.
Hi,
Hey, Everett.
Avarice.
Congrats on your news.
Yeah,
Cat,
congratulations to
cat.
the baby.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm Avarice.
hey, Everett. I'm
Hi.
Kat.
Hi, I'm Avarice.
Well, welcome in. I'm fussing at your boy.
Yeah, she's saying that I blocked her on Discord, which makes no
You're not
sense.
You're not allowed to fuss at my boy. This is not allowed. You're
He
allowed to
blocked
ask.
me.
Well, you're allowed to request him to unblock you, but you're not allowed to chat him. You're only allowed to say, "Benevolent patriarchy. I might have done something wrong, or done something that has baited you to block me. It was not my intention, and I humbly request an unblock."
I'm trying to get to the
Patriarchy.
bottom of this. I'm trying to get to the bottom of
There
this.
is no getting bottom. Why are women so fucking nosy? Why do you always need to get to the bottom of shit? You always need to know, and this is why you always try to prove why God exists and all this other shit. 'Cause you need to know. Who gives a fuck? You don't need to know things sometimes.
Well, the whole chat was worried and concerned.
Okay, how does oxygen work?
Huh?
How does oxygen work?
It just does.
But I need to know.
How does
God
oxygen
did
work?
it.
Yeah, like how does it work? Like where does it come from?
Oh my god. I'm gonna read this because it's like super chat. W Radio for this. Thank you so much for the insanely huge, enormous $5.
Are you
super
live?
chat. I am live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
I am live. And it says, Elder,
And then
you
I'm
mean
airing my grievances with him.
the scrampy? By the way, early morning. Hey, you up? Text is a booty call text. Little girl, try harder for
Yeah.
Emmet.
Yeah, I did. So we were wondering if you were like concerned, thinking that I sent you a booty call text in the middle of the night, and that's why you blocked me.
Cat?
No, but it was the middle of the night, and I needed Emmett. No, I needed Emmett to settle a dispute between me and Elder Lion. So I did, hey, you up? And I didn't realize that sounded like
Was the dispute about you sending booty pics to Elder Lion?
no. Oh God, no, I don't do that stuff. No,
well,
this
I'm
is
just trying to solve the mystery of the dispute.
no, this is Cat. This is Cat.
No, I'm trying to solve the mystery of the dispute now.
Oh, well, actually, to be honest with you, Avers, I don't remember what the dispute was about now. I just remember being really mad that Emmett blocked me.
Was it about nudie pics? You shouldn't
No,
do that. That's degenerate.
No, it wasn't about that.
Okay,
I
that's
just can't remember what it was about.
I didn't block you. In fact,
You did. You were
missed me
a
for
gray
like,
circle for me.
you missed me for like 5 minutes. I was when I saw the time that you sent the message, I hadn't been asleep more than like 5 minutes.
Well, you were a gray circle for me. You were a yellow moon for Elder Lion, and you were a green dot for Dave.
Well, maybe Discord messed up. Why are you blaming Emmett for Discord? You should be apologizing to Emmett for getting involved in this useless conversation. Go on, I'm waiting.
I will never apologize. I'm a girl. I'm not
I don't
apologizing.
commit mistakes, girl. Jesus Christ.
For this worthless, useless banter
It's
of needing to know
entertaining.
useless information.
No, actually, we figured it out before the end of the stream that theirs was all just wonky, and you were actually offline for everyone, but theirs hadn't updated. But I just wanted to come over and cause you a little bit of drama.
Yeah, so this is all your fault. We knew it. See, okay,
It is fine. It's
I
just a
knew
little bit
he-
it's
of
I
always
knew
drama.
a
he'd get a-
fucking woman's fault.
I knew he'd get a kick out of this though,
How is he
Maybe-
going to get a kick out of this?
Because
You're
it's
causing
Emmett.
us stress.
Because it's Emmett. He loves the drama. What are you talking
Social
about?
stress.
if you send
What
a
do you
message
think
to a
he's? You think
person,
he's confluence now or something? Does he need dopamine?
Emmett equally likes his dopamine.
I do like my dopamine. I'm gonna get a dopamine kick next Thursday. I'm gonna scream at. I'm
I mean,
gonna scream at a person.
he literally has an internet drama channel.
It's a
Isaac.
news network, but in a sense, it's
Yeah.
correct. I do.
News Network. News Network. You equally like to watch the world burn.
That is true.
I get it.
I want to know how Avarice didn't know he was live. That's what I want to know.
I was.
He probably just saw us in the voice.
I'm waiting on a phone call from E. So
Mr. E. So
Yeah.
I will read this because I was requested by the sender. W Radio with the sending huge enormous $5 super chat says, Elder, you mean the shrimp prawn the scampi? By the way, early morning, hey you up text is a booty call text. Lol girl, try harder for Emmett. So I just wanted to.
yeah, I knew Cat was sending booty girl pics. I knew it.
Oh. No.
What are you doing, Cat? Stop being degenerate.
Listen.
You're
I am an old woman. No.
Woman.
No.
That is so much
No,
fucking
no.
cope.
don't be degenerate.
I'm not.
Name your fire woman.
Anyway,
Well, worth it.
yeah. This is too black.
Wait, but Kat doesn't know what it was about that she booty called Emmett over.
We could
doesn't
go back and watch
remember.
Elder Stream. I can't remember what we were arguing about.
Okay,
I said, "Where's Emmett? Get Emmett." I said, "Where's Emmett? Get Emmett up here." And
Tell it about your booty call.
Why didn't
Now
why
it's
didn't Elder
degenerate.
send you a message?
because I did.
No, that's true. But I that makes no sense. It makes no sense that you
No, but no, and it's
You
funny.
think
No,
I-
Dave actually ended up like he photoshopped it to make it look like you were online on the picture that he sent. He
Oh
put the green dot on there to make it more dramatic.
damn it, Dave. I have
Yeah.
I have a lot of little videos that are very funny right now. Like 5 seconds clips. They're really funny.
I've been playing Power
I just
World.
figured you'd like to fight with me a little bit. That's why I gave you the opportunity.
I just
So you're
don't
saying that you just wanted a bunch of attention?
No.
Oh.
This is like kind of what we do. We do retarded debates and arguments.
she's still coping about Greenbird.
Okay, there is a green bird. Is there not?
Now there is a Greenbird. When
There
you
is a
were-
green bird.
When you were talking about the Greenbird, there was no Greenbird.
You coped so hard that you went to a pet store to make it look like you were buying a green bird when there was already one.
I griefed for it.
Yeah, that was pretty good grift, wasn't it? And you just pocketed that money.
I didn't pocket that money. There was
Greenbird gate. Greenbird gate.
I hear
what was
some
he
scandally info
playing
here.
when you were fighting? What was he
What?
playing?
I don't know.
Wait, hey, who's this picture supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Elder Lion?
No,
That
this
looks
this
like he's in
picture
a
is
onesie?
this picture is it's gonna change. Okay, I'm working on Tony, and he's gonna be dancing.
Oh, I'm not looking.
Yeah, you don't want to see it. Tony doesn't have any pants.
She
Oh, he didn't have
knows
pants
that-
on yesterday. Yeah. Emmett did Tony dirty. He made him look like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, shut the. No.
Right now, he looks like a 10-year-old kid who's getting ready for bed and has his dad's shirt on.
He did the Winnie the Pooh look.
Did you do the Winnie the Pooh song? Winnie the Pooh,
Well, we had this whole argument too about going to see Winnie the Pooh on Broadway.
It's just going to be a bunch of Winnie the Pooh jokes in the lobby. Yeah.
Is it this?
I don't know. I'd be making a bunch of Tigger jokes.
T-double-I-G.
Yeah, there's
Got
nothing wrong with,
Why was Pooh looking inside the toilet?
what else can you do? There's other
Which
romantic
one
nice
in
things people can
Thousand
do.
Acre Forest was 80% of the crime
Oh my goodness.
and
No.
10% of the population?
You're going to pull up forest statistics? Oh my goodness.
What? I'm just saying that Tigger was the problem in Thousand Acre Woods. We all know this.
Jonathan Robin, you come home now.
Yeah, Tigger was a meth head for sure.
I'm just saying that Tigger strikes me as the kind of character that would go out and get the milk and never come home.
You don't think
Kind of
Piglet,
thing.
you don't think Piglet was the real pusher in those woods?
I don't think so.
I think it's highly gullible. I think he could easily be controlled.
Maybe.
Honey was a metaphor.
For what?
Oh my goodness! Come get this honey. Well, Piglet, you know you got to get the honey.
Emma, I don't know where it was in the stream. I really don't.
You remember what you were saying?
No, I can't remember what we were arguing about.
Anything? A word?
I can't remember. I said, get Emmett up here. Where's Emmett? That's all I remember.
Sense, Cat. Had it been something like, say, 6 years in the past, you could dig that up better than any archaeologist.
Well, I was okay. Let me defend myself here. I don't remember because I was so sad that Emmett had blocked me that I just forgot about the argument.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were really good at gaslighting. That's awesome.
Are you new
He is a
here?
woman.
Oh wait,
That's what I do.
This? What is this? What is this? What is this? So Emmett can't time me out in the chat? What? Whoa, what?
Emmett, if
Wait,
you're out there,
what?
am I stern?
I need
Emmett,
him
did
to
you
come
pack your
tell
bags
us
for
if I'm
this guilt trip
stern
she
or
wants
not.
to put you on?
Oh yeah. So Elder has
Well,
a
what
new
I
way
meant
of
by
saying I'm
is,
a
like, you
bitch.
have like a specific standard.
That's the
right?
new code. That's the new code word. So that Emmett can't time me out on his channel.
That you're gonna steam? Is that the new
No,
code
stern.
word? What is a stern?
Stern. Elder said I'm stern.
Okay.
Yeah, you're so stern.
Yeah, this
Oh
would
my
go in.
So you just come up with your own
Start saying,
songs. Just,
"I'm so
just
stern
sing
today.
Shania
I'm
Twain,
acting like
I'm
a
a
stern
bitch."
person today." Well, like what I was meaning by it though was just like, you have your standards, is like something that I actually respect about you, because that's the way I am. I have specific things. The very few people kind of fit in that kind of criteria for me to like.
Alright, let's move on to see if they're actually.
I said he called me Mrs. Trenchbolt. I think that's how you say her name. The principal from Matilda. Because I would say that she's stern.
You called me an MF again? Again?
did. I did.
Uh, I think this is it.
Okay, we're gonna send out a search party for him. Where are you, Emmett?
I think he said he's busy.
Probably getting stuff ready for his debate con trip.
It's painting, and then I've
Probably so.
Sounds really good.
If I
Hey,
ever
you're
went to
going
anything
really
like that,
quick,
which I will never
call it a
go
night.
to
You
anything
guys
like
have
that.
one tonight?
But if I
Mhm.
ever went to anything like that, no one would know my true identity. I wouldn't be like, "Hey, I'm Kat." I would just be a random person that no one
Everybody
knew
would
who I
know
was.
it's you, Cat. Just letting you know. Everybody will know it's you. Everybody will know it's you. Everybody would know.
Yeah, we get into that. We get into that.
Yeah. You'd be like, oh, I'm a different person. I'm not Cat.
No, there's literally a part of this conversation where I'm calling for Emmett. I'm like, "Where's Emmett? Get him up here. Get Emmett." And Elder's like, "He's just gonna agree with you." I'm like, "I know." He's like, "What the fuck, Cat?" To be fair, Emmett probably is gonna be like you and be like, "I did not know that's what that means." Oh, this is when they
I'm
told
gonna
me
be
it sounded
honest,
like I booty
now that
called
you've
you.
told me that, like, a lot of interactions make more sense now. I
You
understand why.
degen.
Now, this is when they
DJ.
said that I did the late night you up text. So it was probably before this.
It's just, God. For some reason.
Oh, I remember what it was about.
What it was
I
about.
remember what it was about.
It-
Remember when we were giving him, so he said that he had never, like, White Knight tipped the fedora on the internet before.
Oh, he absolutely did the fedora, and it was yeah, it was in the at least once, because there's one that happened not long ago with the
But
lady. Please,
I
would you-
told him, I said, "Yes, you did. Yes, you did." And I was trying to be vague about it because I didn't want to bring up, like, people that weren't there and stuff. And I was like, "Me and Emmett literally gave you shit for an hour on the stream about it. Yes, you did." And he pretended, well, I still don't know if he does or not, but he acts like he doesn't remember that happening.
he tried
But yeah,
he
that's
tried
what
to
it
cope that day, saying, "Oh, didn't leave because of her," even though it was obvious he did because of that. But he tries to be
that's what
like,
the
no,
argument.
I didn't actually leave because of that. I had other stuff that I was like doing, and
Yeah, so that's what the argument was about. I was like, "Get Emmett up here, he'll tell you." He was
yeah,
like, "He's just gonna agree with you." I was like, "Because
yeah.
I'm right."
He said it. He literally said it in chat too. He was like, "No, that's not what I'm gonna do," and he absolutely said it in chat. He said, and I quote because I remember this. That's the reason I left. I feel disappointed, which means that he literally did the fedora tipping.
Yep. He tipped it all over the place. I told him he tipped the fedora, pulled out a chair, and gave a rose.
That did happen. It's gonna be this one.
But yeah, I needed your backup, so I did the late night you up text, and I didn't realize that was scandalous until
It is
afterwards.
scandalous. I don't know what people are coping about.
And then they gaslit me and said you probably blocked me because I did the late night you up text.
What? I don't know why people think that I think people are actually believing the panelverse when they say like Emmet's gay or something? Because
No,
I don't know
not
what the
because.
fuck.
No, oh my god, they weren't saying it because that. They were saying it because you're such a
A prude?
such
Is
a
that-
virtuous. Well, okay. So you're such a prude that you would be like, oh, no, hell no, cat, that ain't happening.
I would absolutely immediately be like, cat blocked. She sent a
You
up
blocked me.
text.
You blocked me for sending a you up text.
Mm-hmm.
I'm offended and deeply hurt.
Do you want me to say I deserve it? Because I am not doing that. Not today.
No, I actually knew that you hadn't blocked me, but I was just trying to be dramatic for shits and giggles.
It's way more likely that you will block me than I block you. I don't block people. Well, I do, but I block people. Last person I blocked was some weirdo that comes to me, says I'm an artist, I having a hard time. I'm like, how much do you charge for art? Oh, she's like, do you want to help me? And it's like, okay, but tell me how much you charge for art to see if I have the money to pay you.
But obviously, you can see that they did dirty stuff.
Decides to
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh no, definitely that.
avarice mute.
Well, I blocked. I blocked a person.
Who did you block?
You know who I blocked. You know who I blocked, but I unblocked him because I wanted to see if he was still talking shit.
I don't know who you blocked.
Yeah, you do. You were there.
Futoy?
No, I didn't block Futoy. I gladly talked shit to him. You know who it was.
Oh, I'm drawing a blank really badly.
Okay. Who spent months talking shit to me in chats about retarded shit?
Oh, there's been many.
People don't like me. Crazy.
People like you fine. It's not about people not liking you. There's like a lot of people who have, but there's a lot of people who lose their fucking mind. Thanks so much, Bree, for the insanely huge, enormous $10 Canadian. Sends a shrimp and a rose.
That was Elder Lion.
Thank you very
We
much.
need a
for
fedora emoji. We need a fedora emoji.
Auntie Dira says, did you all see Josh's haircut? I haven't seen Josh's haircut. But apparently she's a fan.
Oh, nice.
Who spent K2?
Who got? Yeah. Well, K2's always talked shit to me. That's nothing new.
He always speak a little bit of shit, yeah.
Okay. Who got really mad? That.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. I got member berries. I got a little bit of member berries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got really mad at me. Honestly, I didn't even do anything.
I remember the member berries. Well, no, you didn't do anything about that. He was just very. He's just weird. He's just a weirdo. Bree thought it was 100% Elder Lion.
Elder blocked me.
True.
Gosh. Emmett blocked me. Elder blocked me. All the E's are blocking me. What the hell?
No, I didn't block you.
I still don't know. You were showing as a yellow moon. You were a yellow moon for Elder. You were a green dot for Dave, and you were a gray circle for me.
I wasn't a green dot for anybody. I was maybe I can think maybe of a yellow circle. Um, but it's
You weren't a yellow circle for me.
gonna be weird because most of the time I would be a green circle because a lot of time I'm lurking on Discord or I have it open, especially during the night. So yeah.
No, Elder saved you because he was like, "Well, let me look on my phone." So then he got on his.
Oh, you are.
He saved your ass.
So he looked on the phone, and on the phone I was looking gray as well.
Yeah, but
Okay.
on his computer, you were a yellow moon.
I don't. It doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be.
No,
It shouldn't be
it
different.
doesn't. But I was pissed. I was pissed. I tell you.
Well, I can.
So mad.
I can understand that. I get it. You shouldn't be angry though. You should be
I was so
understanding.
mad. I was like, I cannot believe Emmett blocked me. I was losing my shit.
Yeah.
I bought new pencils and the erasers are ass. Oh my gosh.
You bought new pencils and the erasers are really bad.
Yeah, the erasers are ass. I hate them.
What kind of pencils did you get?
They're supposed to be the good kind, the Ticonderogas.
Ticonderogas?
Yeah, they're like really good pencils, but the eraser is not good. So I didn't get the normal, like the yellow ones with the green metal thing that holds the eraser in and the eraser's red.
Okay.
I didn't get the typical Ticonderogas. They had a pastel version and they're like pastel colored pencil shafts. And then they have matching erasers. And the erasers are terrible.
Well, yes, because the erasers are for show, not for racing in this specific case.
Yeah, they're terrible. I'm very disappointed.
Do they look pretty?
They do look nice, but they're very bad at erasing.
Okay.
Hey, Emmett, I don't blame you for blocking Cat. I just wanted to let you know real quick. See ya.
I didn't block her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He thinks I block.
So you did block me.
I said I didn't block you.
Now Elder's saying you did.
Well, yeah, but he's wrong.
He's taking your.
He doesn't remember stuff.
He's taking your side.
My side is not that I blocked you. My side is that I didn't block you.
Well, he's taking your side by saying that he doesn't blame you for doing it.
But I didn't.
He's saying that you're. He's saying that you're justified.
What does that even mean? I didn't do it at all. Thus, he didn't take my side.
He's saying you're justified in doing so, therefore supporting your decision to do so, therefore agreeing that you did it.
I disagree with that statement completely. No, I wouldn't do it. Why would I do it?
I don't know. Maybe you got freaked out by the hey you up.
No. Why would I get freaked out by hey you up?
Because apparently that means, apparently that's a very scandalous message to send.
It is a little bit scandalous, but.
Did you know that it was scandalous? Because I didn't.
I mean, it is a little bit scandalous. Let's be honest here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did you know it was?
If I were to... Okay, Kat, let's be honest. If you were to receive text in the middle of the night saying, "Hey, you up?" What would be the first thing you would think?
Okay, so there's context. Who sent it? Are they normally a person who's up in the middle of the night? Which you are a person who's normally up in the middle of the night, and I am also a person who's normally up in the middle of the night. So it would not be odd for either of us to be up in the middle of the night needing to discuss something, right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
But if it was someone who was, let's say, not typically up during the middle of the night, and they're like, "Hey, you up?" then maybe that's scandalous.
Well, it would be more scandalous, right? If it's somebody that's not normally up in the middle of the night. I would agree with
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, they say nothing good happens after 2 a.m., but that's only for people who are normally not up at 2 a.m. I'm working, I'm saving lives at 2 a.m., right? So that's good things to happen at 2 a.m.
Did you really like your job to be like, yeah, everything is amazing when it happens at the middle of the night? Hey,
Yeah.
common circles.
Saving lives at 2 a.m. is a very good thing that happens after 2 a.m.
Bree is saying, I recommend the Bugatti carbon fiber pen, Cat. She knows
I'm
what
putting
she's
it on my
talking
wish
about.
list. Right. I'm gonna see if they have it on Amazon.
Let me see
Let
if
me
there
go to
is
my Amazon.
I wonder if there's one. Oh my god, it
Bugatti
exists. How much is it?
carbon fiber. I'm looking on Amazon. Okay, you cannot get it on Amazon.
No, but you can get it. Yeah, here.
Oh, this one's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get the Novium Hover Pen Interstellar Space Black Ballpoint Pen, Unique Conversational Starter, Premium Futuristic Design, Precision Flow. That's like one of my favorite things about Amazon listings is their super long name. Send me the Bugatti pen. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get the Bugatti pen?
Maybe.
It's just a pen.
Ought I not get it?
You can get whatever you want. What am I gonna do? Like, no.
Damn right.
Don't waste your
You damn
money.
right. You damn right I can. Damn right.
Yeah.
What us
Except
false
me.
babes
You
do.
can't get me. I'm too prude, apparently.
Hey, you up?
My answer blocked.
You blocked me. You blocked me for asking if you were up. You
Like,
MF.
Yeah,
This is why I call you MF.
I was like, what the fuck? What kind of question is that? Blocked.
Exactly. That's where my mind went. I was like, that son of a that MF.
Yeah. That's right.
Now you're just adding insult to injury. You're just putting salt in the wound. Yeah, you're like, yeah, Cat, you can get whatever you want, just not me at 2 a.m.
No, just in general, it would be like, imagine if you try sending me a hey. You know, like,
well, I can't now.
What was the pickup?
I can't.
What was the pickup
I
line
can't
by
even.
Joey? It was.
I can't even send you a message now because you blocked me. So I can't even send you one.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So. But I can still join your Discord and harass you.
Yeah, you can do that.
Unless you block me from the Discord.
No, I can. I'm. People think like I'm gonna do great things with these. Like the server. No, The server is just like if you want to join directly, you can join directly. But I'm not planning to like super expanding. I'm going back to school.
You're going back to school?
Not exactly, but I am going back. I have it's not it's a class, but it's not a class. It's like a couple of months
A work.
maybe.
Oh, okay. A certificate?
It's kind of a certificate, but it's just to get my diploma.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure how long
Sweet.
would I be, but I'd be like 4 hours from Monday to Thursday.
4 hours every day? Or...
Yeah, 4 hours from Monday and Thursday, from 6 to 10 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going
Very
back to
cool.
school. Not really.
I'm gonna buy you a new lunchbox, some new ink pens, some
A
new
Bugatti
crayons,
pen, a new crayon.
some new crayons and colored pencils and good erasers. I'm gonna get you some good erasers.
Common Circle
I'm gonna get you a
says,
trapper.
Common Circle says, treat Emmett like a gentleman. Gosh.
I know. Wow. I got
Blocked.
denied.
Got blocked yesterday. It's like, no.
I'm gonna get you a trapper keeper.
Yeah.
We got so much stuff. Chat, we got a lot of stuff to get. Send in some super chats. We got to get Emmett some school supplies. Send them in.
But yeah,
Send
I'm
them.
going back. I am actually going back to school soon.
That's exciting though.
Gonna get Emmett some snack packs. It's gonna be interesting because it's not with the group that I was. I'm gonna be with another group.
Well, on your first day that you're doing group work, call in to the Discord. I'll let all the ladies know not to send you a message in the middle of the night if they don't want to get blocked.
Yeah, be sure to have them all here.
I'll let them know. Don't do that shit.
They'll probably
Emmett gets a little squirrely.
They'll probably reply with, "What?"
I'll say Emmett gets a little squirrely when he gets a midnight text saying you up. You don't want that to happen.
No, I don't. No, you don't.
Because that MF will block you.
Oh, well. Wait, I was doing.
No, I thought you'd get it.
I was doing a little bit of shopping myself, but I don't remember what is the thing that I need.
Well, I thought you'd get a little bit of a kick out of me saying that you blocked me.
But we established that I did, right? Just a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you were absolutely blocked.
It doesn't make it any less funny that you blocked me. But like it did happen. You know what I mean? Like it actually makes it funnier that it did happen.
It's not the other ladies that bother him at all hours of the night.
Oh yeah, he'd probably let them message him at 2 a.m. You MF.
No.
Now I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
That is true.
Now I'm more pissed. He would let them, not Cat.
Because they don't have a sultry voice.
I don't shut the fuck up. I don't have your sultry voice judgment card has been revoked if you say that I have a sultry voice because I sound like a fucking banjo in human form.
What do you mean?
That's what I sound like.
Of course not.
A human. Okay.
You don't sound like that.
Yes, I do. I've heard
Mm.
myself. I heard myself when you pulled up that stream over on Elders. I heard what I sound
Oh, I
like.
sound so
I'm
much
not running
worse than
from it.
you. I sound so much worse than
I'm
you.
not running from it. I'm not running from it.
I was gonna
I
make.
know what I am.
I was about to start making a whole stream about the dangers of communism and talking about Destiny and Hassan. Did you see the whole
Okay.
thing with Destiny and Hassan?
No, I don't really get into
So,
that type of stuff.
oh no, oh no,
I'm too
Spiro is
cool.
here. Spiro is here. Let's hear what he has to say about me.
Okay.
Spiro says, "You know who else has a sultry voice? Emmet's mom. Mind you, I only know that because others tell me. I only hear her screams."
Oh, good word. Spiro.
Okay, Spiro. Very funny, Spiro.
Very funny. Spiro.
Very funny, Spiro.
Funny guy. Funny guy. What did AI write that joke for you? Oh. He's gonna come murder me. I'm done for. I'm done for.
He should. He should come to Discord and just murk us. But I don't know if he's here even. It's been such a long time since I've heard of Spiro. He's a cool dude though.
Like Spiro.
He's been struggling lately a little bit.
Well, we're sending you well wishes.
You're so I was gonna be so mean a moment ago. I was gonna be like, yeah, we're sending you thoughts and prayers.
No, I said well wishes. Oh no, he's asking for my friendship bracelet back. Oh shit. Oh no. Ah.
How dare you, Kat? I want my friendship bracelet back.
Gosh. Oh my god, I found something on Amazon that Elder Lion absolutely needs. It's measuring spoons, but they're snails.
Snail spoons that measure stuff?
Measuring spoons, but they're snails. You know why he needs snails, right?
No.
Okay. That's an off stream conversation. Doom knows. If Doom's here, he knows.
I need more information. At the same time, I'm really scared to request more information.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know. Apparently, it's something that was said to Elder Lion.
Oh, I remember.
And we didn't
remember now.
Yeah.
I have member
Yeah.
berries. I know what they're talking about.
And AVG explained it, and yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Is this the Shelly measuring cups and spoon set?
Let's see. What was the name of it?
Cause they're kind of cute.
They're called the Shelleys. The Shelleys. They're cute, aren't they?
Now with the whole context, with the full context now, I don't like them.
Well, I still think they're cute because I like cute shit.
They are cute. That doesn't mean I like them.
I might get them. for me.
For you.
I like cute shit. How's that pixel art, Kevin?
I'm gonna buy some cable.
What are you going to do with that cable? Like, should I be concerned? What's going on?
I am going
Hello?
to. Why would you be concerned? Mine.
Well, there's stuff. Okay, never mind.
There's
My
stuff.
mind immediately goes to like intrusive thoughts. So
It's a little bit of cable for the miniature, so I can add like cabling
oh,
when I'm,
okay.
building stuff.
So not a threatening amount, not a threatening amount of cable, just a little bit of cable.
Yes, it's a little bit of cable on very small sizes.
Okay, good.
What else would I be doing
Excellent.
with cable?
Oh no, I've watched too much true crime. Leave me alone.
I'm not killing anybody with cable. That's the
Anyone could. Anyone could be. Don't act like I'm crazy.
Why would anyone be killing somebody with cable?
For
In the
variety,
United
I don't know.
States.
Variety is the spice of life. What are you talking about?
Cat, you need to stop spicing life that much, okay?
Just, change things up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm working on the pixel art.
Okay, good. You're gonna do it. You're gonna get it done. Boys get it done.
Yeah, I am gonna get it done.
Yeah, you're gonna get it done.
Did you see what was the dancing that we're gonna be doing? I'm gonna be doing the dancing that he does in his gayest video when he says at the end when he's everybody owe me, everybody owe me, say everybody.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
So
Yeah, Bree agrees that cable is multi-purpose. That's why. Exactly.
I'm just not entirely sure as to what would I be doing. That's the only thing that is that I'm a little bit concerned about.
What are those things called? Like a garrote? Those are made of cable, right? Hold on, did I say it right? Yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't give that definition on stream. That's probably TOS. Never mind, but yes. Mm-hmm.
LOL Cloud Rejects Official says, "Hello Emmett, how's your night going? You made my life better because that's a great name." LOL Cloud Rejects Official.
They have 111 subscribers.
I wonder who that is. It has to be a secondary account. Hey, hello listener. What is this? It's gonna be your pixel art, and I'm gonna be making it dance soon. I'm just getting the general idea of how it's gonna look now. And at the same time I'm purchasing 0.5 millimeter cable so that I can use it on Warhammer miniatures. I was there the other day when you were saying you're not gonna see anybody. You're not gonna go to anybody's chat or a stream or anything. And I know you didn't listen to me, but I said you can always come to my chat because you don't have to worry about who is the better creator. I said you were. You're the better creator.
Face.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you don't have to worry about feeling that it's gonna be better. It's like, yeah, you are better, yellow listener. You make a bit more entertaining show.
Hello, listener.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's not done. It's just getting there. The face is a little bit done though. So.
The boys are getting it done. Yeah, we are. We're fangirling over hello listener over here, Auntie. We're doing it.
It's gonna be dancing. It's gonna be making the dance. Hi, girl who talked. That's Cat.
This is Pharma Cat.
Yeah.
I've been in your chat before.
I'm pretty sure he remembers. He members.
Members. It's okay if not.
Lol Cow Rejects official said, it is a secondary account. Remember when I got you to sing Good Hearted Woman by Wylam Jennings? No, I sang so many songs that I don't remember who made me sing who made me sing what. It's a great name though for your secondary account. I gotta admit though, hey listener, that I had to clip a live work, such a good song. I needed to have it. I've been listening to Aliver a lot lately.
You scamp.
Said I scammed?
A scamp. Like you. It's like a playful name. Like a
So you
calling you a
send
rascal. It's like I called you a rascal.
so you
You
send me
rascal.
you up in the middle of the night and then you call me
Oh,
a scamp.
well, I guess so. I guess so. You got me.
Gotcha.
You got me, damn it.
Poo whistling.
Yeah, I have to say the word poo to get a whistle to come out. It's real wild.
Is it true? Like, can't you just whistle? You have to do the poo before
No, I
whistling?
really can't whistle. Like that's the most that comes out.
Ah, that's the whistle.
Like I'll get a random one to come out every now and then.
Don't do it too much. Last time you did it, you had
Yeah.
a like a little bit of a lisp, and then lately
Yeah.
we have gotten the Cali girl out.
I whistled myself into a lisp. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
Wild. It's crazy times. Don't want to do that again. Oh my god.
Never heard
And my
that
lips
sentence.
got.
Never heard that sentence. What
Oh,
sentence?
the poo whistling.
Oh, probably.
I mean, that's valid. I would have never heard it before if that's they didn't suggest that would be my poo word. I mean, my whistle word.
You poo word.
Shut up.
You
I need a word for that too, I reckon. Oh my god.
Seems to be the case.
Shut up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. I didn't fuck that one up. You did.
I did. And then you blocked me.
No, I didn't block you.
I'm so
Wait,
pissed.
no, that's true. I did block you. How dare you
I'm
send me
mad.
a message in the middle of the night that says "Hey, you up?" I was like so mad already. Woke
You
up,
were.
woke up, look at that, be like, oh, my sensibilities, and then blocked you immediately.
Yeah, you were big mad. You were like, oh my god, I thought Cat was cool.
Don't say big man.
You were. You were. You were angry.
That's one of those words that I never would use because some person on the
Mhm.
internet ruined it for me. Like absolutely ruined it. Yeah.
You were big mad about the word big mad.
We're sharing this in the Discord. Oh, yeah. Everybody's welcome to come see me work on you.
And hear me embarrass myself by saying insane things. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, he just shared it into his Discord. Sweet.
oh, by the way, I need to buy I need to buy something from Hello Listener.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got paid, but I need to buy this.
Do it.
Where's the? I know where I can
Do it
find
and
it.
then unblock. Yeah, do it and then unblock me.
You are unblocked. It was a one. Okay, I was really mad yesterday when I read it. I was like extremely mad at that point. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I went to bed. I woke up. I was feeling better, and I was like, "Okay, maybe I got it wrong." I read it again. I was really mad again. Kept you blocked for most of the day, but then I was like, "Okay, I need to unblock her just to be sure that maybe
Thank
I'm
you for
not."
unblock.
Yeah. So I unblocked
Thank you
you.
for not making hasty decisions or anything. Yeah, Bandit says that was very nice of you to unblock me. I agree.
It is very nice, I agree.
Very benevolent.
Ah, there it is. Why is, if you're still here, why is it 116.87?
What?
You can buy the full discography of Hello Listener, but it's exactly 116 with 87 cents. And I don't understand why.
maybe like the cost of like individual albums adds up to 116.87.
Yeah, very likely. Makes sense.
Maybe. Yeah, he says like 30 albums, so I'm guessing that the price adds up to that.
No,
That would make sense.
I agree. I'm just like, it felt like extremely.
A very specific amount, like
Yeah.
87. 116.87.
I was like wondering.
It is Tony.
That is Tony.
Where Emmett, can you share where you can go buy Tony's discography into the chat?
Yes. This is where you can buy it. You can do what I'm doing. What? Well, this is a very. So I don't usually share my Discord, and I usually don't add people to my Discord, but only because it's you. I will add my Discord, and you can join me. Hello, listener. It's only because it's you. And you don't have to do anything. The moment you join, the moment you log in, you should be able to join. It's just not a great, not to think about. It's not a great idea to post it. But anyway.
Wait, how do you do debates if you don't share your Discord? What do you use?
I usually go to them, or I open a free StreamYard, and I have the overlay already set up in OBS, so you can just hit the link in StreamYard.
Oh, I thought you were on StreamYard. I wasn't. I didn't. Oh, you know, delete your link, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was a StreamYard thing. I forget even what I wanted to say.
Yeah, everybody has a Discord now. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go on and remove a lot of people after the stream.
Nice.
We're gonna start
That's
with
good.
Kat for sending weird messages in the middle of the night.
That's good. You got to maintain exclusivity. That's really good. That's a smart move.
True. I just bought your full discography.
Really? Thanks.
I did too. I got it too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now I don't.
I just wanted to hang out with you guys. You know, I just wanted to hang out.
Well, we're
That's
glad
all.
to have you.
And I wanted to. You kept saying poo whistle and or mouth or your whistle word. The whistle. You said whistle word. I was like, that's new. This is a lot. I'm learning a lot today. So I just wanted to try to get in there and clarify a little bit what any of that meant.
Okay, so when she was learning how to whistle, apparently the way that they were able to explain the kind of how to position her mouth was by using the word poo, and they were trying different words and different ways, but that was like the word that they could use to get her to set her mouth.
So you don't say poo. every time you don't like start each whistle session by saying poo.
Well, she does.
Yes, I have to. Like,
I have to. Yes, I have to.
I do. I have to.
That's crazy.
Because like, if not, I can't. I
So that
can't.
no one knows.
No.
You're like, hey, I want to sing you a song real quick. Let me just serenade you. Poo.
There's like 15 minutes of a stream somewhere of me just saying poo and then whistling over and over and over.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god.
And then I whistled so much the next day I had a lisp. It was wild.
Yeah, that was actually wild. She was like trying to talk normally, and she couldn't. She had like a small lisp, and she was like, "I'm tired of whistling." I'm all mad about it. We're weird. My channel is kind of weird, okay, and I'm doing pixel art at the same time. So
I've never asked for a link before, so that's probably why. I was like, these guys are funny.
Well, you mean funny or funny looking? Because that's different.
I don't know. Well, right now you're both pixels. I assume you're relatively normal looking humans.
True.
I mean, and you wait. So like, you really? Can you just whistle for a second?
Yeah, I can try, but nothing will come out. So,
All right, let's just give it a shot.
like, that's the most.
Wait, but you didn't say poo.
Like, that's the most I can get out if I don't say the whistle word first.
All right, well, start with your whistle word.
It doesn't work every time. I gotta warm up.
Okay.
Poo.
How do you warm up for that? Do you say like, how do you warm up for poo whistle?
You just keep saying it over and over until the whistle comes out.
You just say poo over and over again until you power up and start whistling?
Yeah.
It's like trying to turn on that motorcycle. Okay, you see how you pull on the
You
on
can
the
rev it
chain.
up. I just say poo over and over again.
Exactly.
This is how they taught me.
This is
how
weird.
they taught me. This is how they taught me. I've never been able to whistle my whole life.
This is how they taught me. Who taught you this? Are you an MK Ultra victim?
The stream. The stream.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the streets. I thought you were going to say the
Yeah, the
streets.
streets. The streets taught me this. No, the YouTube community. They taught me this. All right, I'm gonna try it. Poo. See?
Oh, nah. No, dude. No. No to you. No to you and to this.
It worked.
It worked. It worked. It did not work. You want to know why it didn't work? Because you said poo before you whistled.
Exactly.
No, you said
that's not a successful thing that happened.
no. That is a successful thing to happen. You start with a word so that you put the mouth in the position that it's supposed to be, and then you whistle.
Yeah, but I bet you could just do that without even saying poo. You know what I mean?
I'm trying right now.
All right. Say here. Just say poo quietly to yourself.
You can't whisper it. Poo.
No! No!
I promise this is for real.
No.
I don't want it to be real either. I don't.
Oh my gosh. No.
This is
Slappy just
this is
says
the thing
poo
is
is a
that-
show, but poo is a choice.
no, we tried woo. We tried it, but it didn't get the lips in the proper position.
Yeah. Yep, that.
We tried it all. Yeah, no poo whistle song. No.
No, I don't
No.
see that in my future. Don't worry. That doesn't seem. It really just doesn't feel like me.
Oh Lord.
Are you gonna make a song about poo whistling now?
That just doesn't seem very. That doesn't seem very tone.
That's just not the vibe I'm going for.
No.
I can make a struggle song.
Mm.
Actually, I could make a struggle song out of poo whistles.
Yeah,
It was never. It was never the vibe I was going for either, but they forced me into it.
Yeah. I understand.
I've gone my whole life being okay.
You might want to practice off stream, see if you can nix that poo thing in the bud.
Yeah. I went my whole life being okay with not being able to whistle, and then they forced this onto me.
Yeah. You were okay with not being able to whistle, and now you whistle in a way that is simply not okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
There's nothing we can do, nothing to be done. No.
Chew. Is that an anti-Semitic remark? I wonder. The chew whistling.
I wonder if that word would work. I
Chew?
don't know.
Yeah, when people so I do karaoke every month at the end of the month, and every time somebody requests that I sing nationalism, but I need to sing a specific version that says chew instead of blue jay or tango.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know how we keep getting away with it, to be honest.
I don't know.
Well, I don't get away with that type of stuff. I've been banned from Discord.
That's true.
What Discord?
Just in general, the entire Discord.
The entire
from
entity known as Discord has decided no pharmacare.
Yeah, one day she just messages me like after a couple of days, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I was banned from Discord."
That's crazy. It's like half the internet.
My question was exactly the same as yours. Which Discord? It's like, no, from all Discord.
All sports third.
From all of it.
You know, some things were said. It's fine.
Get wrecked. It's not what it looks like. Get wrecked. It's not what it looks like. I promise. Dang. Caught red-handed talking about poo. That's crazy.
It's a whistle word.
Yeah, we're talking about whistle words. The poo thing is incidental.
Whistle while you work.
Y'all done made a mess of me now. I'll take a shake,
Well, my phone's good, but I wanted to ask you, I said I wasn't going to watch streams anymore?
Yeah, the other day, I literally like opened my computer and you were streaming, and and you were like making a small rant, and you're like, I've been thinking about about going into different places and watching other creators. And I'm always measuring me, right? I'm always thinking about who is the better creator. That's why I'm never gonna watch another stream of another creator again, because I don't want to compare myself to them. And I was in
Yeah,
chat.
that's real.
I was in chat, and I was like, "Hey, I know you likes. You were the other day on my stream, but don't worry. You don't have to compare yourself with. You don't have to compare yourself with me. You are the better creator." And I typed that,
Oh.
and you say immediately, "I don't even have chat open right now." This is because I'm just gonna rant about this real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
that helps, man. Sometimes I have to just turn off chat and just talk for a while. I think that's how I'm going to start my shows from now on. It's just like, let me do my thing first, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I do compare myself. I mean, that's like inevitable. I think it's inevitable that you just compare yourself to people. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I don't like doing that. The feeling of comparison, it's not about being better or worse. I mean, technically it is, but it's just more the feeling of comparing yourself to other people it's just a bad feeling no matter which way it goes.
Yeah, I agree. I understand. It was more of when I was listening to it and I heard you, I was like, yeah, I know what you mean, but at the same time, I always want to compare
No, I
myself.
got
And
you. You like to? Don't you feel bad? Like, doesn't it feel bad? It feels
No.
bad. Oh, I find it. I think it just feels bad. It's like whether I think I'm doing better or doing worse or anything like that. It's just like it's not real. It's not like you can't compare two people. You can't compare like I don't know. It just feels bad. I don't like doing it. It's
I'm
better
more
to just like do your thing and not really think about what it is in comparison to what other people are doing.
I know what you mean by that, and I understand. Like, the idea of comparing yourself to other people usually is not great, especially if it's not something that's directly something you can do. Like, I'm not comparing myself to you when you make music, for example. I don't make music, but
Well, that's what I find. Like, it's easier to watch things that don't relate to me at all. It's easier to listen to music that isn't anything like what I make. It's easier to watch stuff that is nothing like what I do because then comparisons don't really happen.
Yeah, the one thing it's like, as a creator, as a YouTuber, right? I do go into places and I do have like this thing of, oh, he's doing this with his OBS. I want to do something like that. Or I take like, not only I don't only get like my competitive spirit about it. I also find like inspiration about things I want to do.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's also cool to like go outside of that realm and be like some of the stuff I get inspired for like the things that like my visuals and stuff. It won't be like other streams or anything. It'll be like films and like artwork and stuff like that. Like I'll be like, oh, what would it be like if this sort of shot was in a stream? Like if this was a live thing instead of like a picture, or a live thing instead of like something from a movie. And so a lot of times I'll just like, and then you're not going to do it well. You're not going to like recreate some Akira Kurosawa film in your bedroom. But the process of whatever you do come up with, like whatever it comes out is going to be its own unique thing. That's fun.
So this is gonna sound horrible, but I have to say thank you to Get Rex Scrub for sending 2 happy poops for 10 euros. God, I don't I don't like the US shit, but Thank you for
No,
that.
that's nice, man. We shouldn't have shared this on Discord. I'm realizing now that I've made a mistake talking about poo on your stream with my audience who I yell at for talking about poo on my stream. That was a mistake. I messed up.
Do
Uh,
you
thanks for
actually
having me.
scream at them for talking about poo?
Yeah, it's a real problem, dude. It's a real problem. They talk about poop and farts, and I'm like, you're bringing down the quality of what I'm trying to do here. This is like friggin', I don't know, adolescent bathroom talk, and I'm trying to elevate the culture, and they're just like poopy, dude. I hate it.
Oh man.
So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for having me on.
Have a good one, hell listener. We really
Nice
need
to
to
meet
have
you.
like a good
It's nice to meet you too,
collaboration at some
Pharmacat.
point.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I got your Discord now. Hit me up if you have any ideas.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
All right, peace out.
No more poo. No more poo talk. No.
the poo talk baited him. He's like, what is this whistle word? What are we talking about? What is going on?
True. He got absolutely baited.
Man, I did a really good whistle after that. I said it one time. It proved that,
the power of the poo.
It was proof of efficacy.
It was the power of the poo. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Did you also buy his discography?
Yeah, when you sent the link, I bought it.
I see. Thank you very much to Hello Listener for the 1999. He says poo whistle.
Thank you, hello listener.
I got a discount on the discography.
Anyone who will come up and engage in the poo whistle talk, I can buy their discography.
That's true.
They're A-okay in my book. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
You're so EP.
I'm EP. Oh, back to why I came up here.
You are completely banned.
I still can't believe you blocked me.
Yeah, I was right. I was in the right of blocking you. Okay.
I turned your entire stream into a poo whistle stream. Maybe that's why you blocked me.
I mean, I did. I'm trying to explain to you that it was justified.
Okay. Well, Elderline did agree that it was justified, so it's y'all against me. Boys versus girls.
I can't believe you actually believe that I had you blocked. I don't believe it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I didn't actually believe it, but I thought it was funny. I thought it would be funny to make it seem like I believed it. Was it funny? Did you like it?
Yep, that makes sense.
Awesome.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Stop yawning.
I had a combo.
You're gonna make me yawn.
Did you hear that?
No.
That was a combo.
I heard a yawn, and I'm like pretending not to hear it because it's gonna make me yawn.
That was a combo yawn. Like I hadn't even fully finished one and another started. It was crazy. It's like a wave.
I know that yesterday you were kind of unhappy because Elder was just yawning all the time.
If you don't stop. Good Lord.
You're gonna make me yawn, and I ain't going to be happy about it. Oh, my head.
What are you gonna do? Block me again?
Yes. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. You're gonna get blocked.
Oh, Trench sent a super chat.
Thank you very much to Trench Deacon for the insanely huge, enormous $5 super chat. It says a shekel for the starving artist. What is this?
Thank you, Trench.
Emmett's going to John? What does that mean? Thank you very much, Trench.
You
Really
pronounce
appreciate it.
yawn as John.
You have,
It was just
you pronounce. Okay. West Virginia quite literally pronounce Cairo as Cairo. I don't even know what the fuck you pronounce it for. You have nothing on me.
Oh, sorry. I'm not the one saying it. I'm not the one saying it. I'm just explaining that that's what he meant by his comment. Is that like when you pronounce yawn, it comes out as John.
Okay, not bad. I'll try to say yawn.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I can't stop yawning.
Why are you so tired when you know that it's your work week and you're gonna be awake during the night?
I'm dying.
I am tired, but it has nothing. It's because I am tired and I woke up too early. And even though I know I was gonna go late night, I had like a ton of little things to do.
Banda said you're gonna put me in Yale if I don't stop yawning.
Yes, that's true. I will do that.
No, Bandit, he's just gonna block me again.
I mean, it's all part of the plan. So you start with one thing and then you move to the next thing.
Yeah.
And the next thing involves putting you in John Yale.
John Yale.
Speaking of oat milk stuff, Walmart has delicious salted caramel ice cream. If you combine that with crushed apple pie, double stuffed cookies, and a drizzle of salted caramel, you'll be happy again.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, I tried my ice cream maker.
Oh yeah, you said you were making vanilla?
I made vanilla.
What is vanilla?
No, I'm just kidding. I made vanilla.
And then I said you should try pistachio, and you said that I was crazy.
I said, fuck that. Vanilla all the way. And I made it into the soft serve. I used the soft serve function. So cool.
Do you still have ice cream?
It yeah, I mean, it only made enough. Like, it makes enough for me to have some and my doggy to have some. So I'll make a new batch next time I want it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did you like
My
the?
dog really liked it.
Did you see the night that I made, the last one?
I saw. I saw the dinosaur.
The one I made for Avarice. You didn't see that one?
Maybe. Show it.
Oh. Mm.
Mm.
What am I even showing? I'm not even sure. Alright. So this one. I'll show it for the stream in a second. What am I doing? Oh, it's the one from with the little lion. This is not the one. Yeah, this one. You can see it on Discord now. You're muted and you haven't said anything, and I don't know if you've seen it or not.
I said a lot. I said that's really cool. I like how you did like his symbol and stuff. Like, I like it. I'm sure he'll like it too.
Yeah, I did it on the other side too. So it's on the shield and on both sides. Auntie's asking, have you used pudding mix in your homemade ice cream?
Yes, the recipe did call for the pudding mix. I used it.
So it's probably really
You
good.
thought I just wasn't saying anything. I thought you just weren't responding. That's how misunderstandings happen.
No, you weren't saying anything because you were muted. And then
I know, but I was saying so much.
What did you say? Because you say very little when you finally got.
I rambled, but basically said the same thing I just said. But I rambled on about it because you weren't responding, and I felt really awkward.
Now I want to hear the ramble.
I yawned a few times in there too.
Stop yawning. I want to use the. I want to say MF, but I'm not going to.
Stop yawning, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I gotta go do work. I wasn't supposed to stay this long.
Okay.
I just wanted to come harass you about blocking me.
So you not only are you gonna leave, but you're gonna leave while saying that I harass you, which is total lies.
No, I said I harassed you about blocking me.
I don't even know what you mean by that. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I wanted to come like pick on you about it. Wanted to come like get to the bottom of things. Wanted to investigate why you blocked me.
Oh. Yeah, but I didn't. That's the point.
Lies.
Why would I lie about something so easily provable?
Because you want to gaslight me.
If I were to block you, you would still be blocked. I'm not a block. I don't go back on
You
my
gaslit me.
blocks.
No, you literally said it like 20 minutes ago that you blocked me, then you thought about it, you took the day to cool off, and then you unblocked me. You said it. You said it. We could rewind the stream. You said it.
Yeah, but I that was a joke.
Was it a yoke?
It was a joke.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Enjoy.
Bye,
Au
thank
revoir.
you.
Wait, does au revoir work here?
Out of war? What does art what?
How do you say bye in French?
Au revoir?
Okay, well, I say it au revoir. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, it's spelled au revoir.
No, au revoir.
Okay, OI in French is said wa instead of oi.
No.
No.
Disavow.
No, Frenches are wrong.
That's gay.
No.
That's gay. Well, I mean, okay, French are wrong. They are wrong. Like, fundamentally, the French are wrong. Let's get that straight.
I thought you had said art of war, to be honest. I was like, what are we talking about? What kind of art of war are we talking about?
See, Mr. gets it. Au revoir. He gets it.
Get you some horse drivers for the WAG. Everybody's just memeing that, and yeah. Okay, art of war to you too.
Art of war, Emmett. Art of war,
Art
chat.
of war.
Bye.
Bye. That was incredibly fun and productive. And now I have the full discography that I can go to. So I'm gonna go to the discography, and I am going to listen to some more of his stuff, because it's always cool to listen to okay, we're gonna hear these ones. They're called 12 normal songs. I wonder if I can download them, because I don't wanna. Oh, I can just download them. Well, now we know. You don't want to play the same 3 songs over and over? Yeah, I don't. Now I have more than 3 songs that I can play over and over, I guess.
lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand. And deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good. Money don't mean a thing to him, baby, he's lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand. And deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good.
Messi blow kill.
Big old man, caved in head, made his friend.
No, nobody has heard anything about the 40k stuff.
Prayed for death, raided the shelf, tried to become someone else. He wasn't well, we are in well. Something spread, some kind of hell, hard to reach out, deep in that shell, lost in your head, no one to tell. Money don't mean a thing to him, baby, he's lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand. And deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good. Money don't mean a thing to him, baby, he's lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand. And deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good. Make me quit, make me live, make me give all of it. Trust and raps, prayers and tears, point and laugh. All my years, fool for God, take my will, let it die. Heart, be still, make me your shake, conform. You're my all, save me, God. Money don't mean a thing to him, baby, he's lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand.
This is really, really good.
Deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good. Money don't mean a thing to him, baby, he's lost inside his head. If fame wouldn't fix a thing, it'd only make him harder to understand. And deep down, all he probably wants is to be understood. But he's afraid that if they look, they won't find anything good.
I need to think of something kind of psychedelic to put on her shirt, on his shirt. I wonder what is the thing that it should be like thing. I think I have a song from the new album, which is Aliver. Alive is a really good song.
It's always something to do, ain't it? You always make it about yourself. You're always going through some catastrophe. You're always going your way out of hell. Pain don't go away. I pray you change. I pray you learn how to pray. Pain don't go away. I pray you change. I pray you learn how to pray.
The first time I listened to Hello Listener songs, I'm gonna be honest, I was weirded the fuck out. I was like wondering, what the fuck am I listening to?
Somebody always takes the blame. Somebody else. Somebody always takes the blame. Somebody else.
By the way, it's probably gonna be maybe not tomorrow, but one of these days. Good to see you, Mr. Mister, by the way. Do you use a Wacom or some other sketchpad, Emmett? I use a Cintiq 27 QHTC. No, QHCT. That's not true. QHDT. I can show you which one.
On the rooftop, staring at the falling stars. Hold your hand and
That
say
one.
a little prayer to God. Always know when you see the fall of Babylon. Nothing left to do but
lot of overkill, but it's like my favorite thing in the world.
Brother,
100% my favorite thing ever in the world.
and brother, we're not innocent. And brother, our only hope is in no other. I pray for us. Backpack full of cinder fuse into my back. Look into the sky and waiting for the crack. Flashback to the winter after 9/11. Everything was different, everything was wrong. Now I see the reasons reach beyond our age. Back before our parents, back to the first page. Ever since we learned that we could have our way,
So that's what I do.
have been
Quite literally.
at the gate. On the rooftop, staring at the falling stars. Hold your hand and say a little prayer to God. Always know we'd see the fall of Babylon. Nothing left to do.
So the idea is gonna be something like this. We're gonna be doing this pose. And I was wondering what kind of thing, and I think kind of a crab walk is gonna be the idea. There's gonna be like
On the rooftop, staring at the falling stars. Hold your hand
gonna be
and say a little prayer to
moving.
God. Always knew we'd see the fall of Babylon. Nothing left to do but say a prayer to God.
And this is gonna go like up and down. But I don't know what kind of crab walk as of just yet. We'll use some kind of crab walk. You know what? Let's watch some creep walks. Let's see.
It's your fault too. You helped to do all that you wanted. Set the mood, met her eyes, and her legs parted for you. If she's a whore, then you are a whoremonger. Who hurt who? And who are you to judge her? All fundamental changes come
Is that Serena Williams? She on a creep walk?
by laws, because we took ourselves for granted. You take them back from us.
What the hell am I watching? Nice setup, you're balling. I got dinosaur bamboo tablet for my college days. I want to get something new, but I need more hot rod parts. You don't need more hot rod parts.
The fate of everything's in play. Saints pray for you, so we pray at you. You know they'll try to play their game. You can't compete in an evil world. You'll be devoured.
break on dancing for dance moves. By the way, you cannot actually watch that when you're live. You're gonna get... Oh, come on. But since we're talking about dance moves,
Bad about me. If it ain't deep, why you acting all deep? All my frenemies was asleep. Jump in the Jeep. He made it worse. Tried to apologize, ended up cursing. Hey, look at me, I'm the best and the worst. Look at me more, look at me till it hurts. Tried to make it better. The walk-off goes hard too. Dang, she did that. Yeah, she did that. She did that. What?
That what at the end is always funny. You know what? I'm gonna take a little break right now. We'll go back to the newsroom. We're gonna be talking about what I was supposed to be talking at the beginning of the video. That was so rudely, and I'm still grateful, interrupted. By the way, for the people who don't know, Bree is out of the hospital. So, thank you all for the prayers. Unfortunately, she didn't die. I mean, fortunately, she didn't die. The sweet release hasn't come for you yet. No, but in all seriousness, thank you all for having prayed for Bree. She's actually out of the hospital, so I'm really happy. By rudely, I mean I'm absolutely grateful. 100% for the interruption. But we're gonna be talking about this real quick. This is actually an important topic. So today I was listening to Ryan Mullally, Natural Law with Ryan Mullally. And he was talking about one of the things that are important that we start doing if you want to have like a future in the as part of the political ideas. I just blocked Emmett. Oh man. Deserved and grateful. So I gotta say. What we're trying to talk about is this happened over the weekend. So, recently we went to the Democrat convention in a college campus. They were trying to get in and not harass Hassan, but ask him some questions. So, I want to talk a little bit about it because I think it's important. Kat obviously didn't block me. Not because I don't deserve it after saying that, but because she is a merciful person. Oh my goodness, you'll have to try that passion fruit and sweet pear sorbet. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to my gaming store. Maybe tomorrow.
We're not letting you in because we're worried about causing disruption. We're worried you're going to yell or some shit towards us on, and we're not going to. I'm sorry. How can I not get into it? We're telling you we're not going to get it. We're telling you you're not going to get it. I know who doesn't support the Democratic Party or whatever has priority over. I'm not engaging in this conversation. Okay, I understand. Is there anybody ahead of you or anybody above you that I can speak out about this? I am the national vice president. Okay. Of the College Democrats of America. Yeah, but she trusts me with everything, so yeah. Love her. Security. Security. These folks can. Okay. You can please walk out of the building. So unnecessary. This isn't. We're not letting you in.
So, in other words, this dining got completely barred. Now I'm gonna be talking about this specifically because, and this is the interesting part about all of this, okay? We were talking about the problems in our side, and we have problems. We have the people from the Panelverse. We have the people from, the people who hate Andrew no matter what. We got the infiltration with the whole Blue Jay stuff, and we don't even like him. But that doesn't mean we're gonna throw people away. The Blue Jays are not part of the Republicans. They vote Democrat 70%. Why do we even care about them? The Rhino and MAGA split is much like the current moderate Democrat versus the commie leftist problem. Is they're having a hard time understanding it. On our side, we understand it perfectly. We do. We understand a lot more. I hope Cat didn't block me. So, I want to see this video, and I want to talk about a couple of things that are important. Mostly, what is going on in Democrats and why is it that we have to fight against communism? The commies are rising the fuck up, and we need to stop them. She's just joshing. Cat will be back to harass you, hopefully.
I honestly think you could perfectly justify attacking Killing Us on IRL for statements like this. Oh my God. We got to show support and show love to the College Democrats of America, chat. Holy f***. They're... Every annoying person on the internet is yelling at them right now. You weren't wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You invited us on Piker to be your special guest today, and now you're backtracking because all the groups he's offended are pissed that you platformed him. Too late. Individual members of the College Democrats of America convention attendees and speakers are not official spokespeople of our organization. The person referencing the claims barring attendees in College Democrats of America's official executive vice president Cameron Land, and not merely an individual member. I love that the context note is just straight up like brigaded by Destiny's community and off.
But it is true. It's a true statement. So, I've heard that their economy is in big trouble. I don't know if that's true. You mean the American? You mean the American economy? Because let me tell you what is the greatest threat to the American economy. The greatest threat to the American economy is this fucker right here, and all the commie fuckers. We don't like communists. Israel, I don't know. I don't know enough and I don't care enough about them. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay? Now, this is what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen on the left right now is there's gonna be a great divide between the commies and everybody else on the left. There's a lot of people saying that the commies are gonna lose, but I don't think they will. And the problem about that is these fuckers want to get control of Democratic Party. You know, they wanted to get control of everything. I remember about 2 years ago when I first started and I got into the Crucible server, one of the first debates I had in the Crucible server was me saying that leftism leads to communism. And when they say, well, but somebody like Destiny is not a commie, and I say, but he acts like one. He votes for the same things that commie wants. And they're moving the goal towards that. So, I have no idea how Hassan is so popular. He's walking around dressed like Stalin. He's a fairy. I was gonna use another word. Okay? You have to use your imagination. It's a fairy, okay? He's an obvious LARPer. But the point is, they don't care. It has nothing to do with their values. Their values is power. He is a symbol of power because he has money. He's the symbol of hell. Look at all these things that I have. So I want you to, we're gonna talk about narrative and narrative crafting, and we're gonna see this fucking awful ass of a person make a full-on narrative against Destiny. Okay? Destiny's a technocrat, Fabian socialist. They all are socialists. They're commie fucks. They just have a different idea of how to obtain power. They all are commie fucks.
Offers no additional context that that is against what the organization is saying. I like that this guy just straight up came out and was like, I'm gonna go and harass this dude who's speaking at this event. I wasn't invited to this event. And then they were like, hey, you can't do that. We're not letting you into the event. You filmed yourself trying to harass.
So he didn't, I'm pretty sure. He was trying to ask him questions. I'm sure about that. And he's a Coomer Gremlin. What do you think he is, like 4'9"? This thing's tiny, so. I keep saying it, but people still don't get it. Most of these anti-small hats influencers have large pro-Islamic non-American addresses. I have the receipts. That's true. Okay, there's a lot of attacks. And I have a debate next week. I have 2 debates next week. One of them is a shit show of a debate, and it's just gonna be screaming at. This is gonna be a scream fest. But the other debate, it's about narrative, and I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna narrative craft with them. So ask Tonya about Tengu. I just don't care. I know Tony might be annoyed at me because the other day, you think his audience is nobody cares about Islamists, okay? Fucking idiot. I'm not saying that Tony has a pro-Islam audience. I don't have it either. Dislike him. I'm just saying that I don't care at the same time. Whenever I say these people think he's shilling for small hats, it's not what it is. They're using it to split MAGA populist Republican money, but it's a lie. There's no MAGA divide, is the point. Yeah, there's no MAGA divide. I'm gonna tell you why there's no MAGA divide. It has nothing to do with the love for the Republicans. And don't get me wrong, I like him a lot more than the opposition. But even if it wasn't the case that I liked them a lot more than the opposition, I would still like him more than someone like this fucker.
Harass people at the event, and he is able to somehow brigade Twitter and get like Shannon Watts and Project Liberal and all these other like annoying accounts on Twitter to make a big fuss about this. Very, very weird stuff. Yeah, look at this. Like, look at all the people writing in her replies too. Honestly, think you perfectly justify attacking and killing Hassan IRL for statements like this. Or this one. Yeah. You have a moral obligation to bully the fuck out of this guy if you ever see him in one of your protests. Don't let CCP paid agitators infiltrate liberal crowds of protesters, make his presence as uncomfortable as possible until he's forced to pack up and fuck off back to his WeHo mansion. This is, how is this in any way, shape, or form like normal behavior? I genuinely assume that like people are not going to.
It is just normal behavior because it's the kind of behavior that you guys do. Okay? The new socialists, communist idiots, resemble a lot more fascist tendencies than a lot of people believe. They have no problem utilizing power to make people annoyed or feel bad or anything. The whole point is an anti-realist position. There's no reality. There's nothing outside the subjective. If you listen to them when it comes to, for example, life. Oh well, if I kill this baby, even though it's absolutely horrible. Oh, but it doesn't have a subjective experience then. If it doesn't have a subjective experience, it's not even alive. People who are making videos called MAGA versus America First, and what they say the small hat support is the difference, is complete horseshit. There's no difference. Yeah, we could spend less money in the fucking Middle East. But it's not about that. You want to fix the problems of the American economy? You focus on yourself. The place to do it is right here first. That's where we are supposed to do it.
To be so side cucked. They're not going to be so biased that they just like refuse to see when someone is like doing something that is worthy of a restraining order. Yeah, this isn't just like cyber harassment either. This is like straight up slandering people that are associated, cyberbullying them, cyber stalking me, and then stalking me in real life. I mean, what are we doing? Here are the clips of the stalkers yesterday. Someone was kind enough to clip the digital.
By the way, I don't know if you ever listened to Destiny. We're gonna move away from this. I'm gonna move to Destiny. But one of the things that is very funny is that they use the same kind of edits with the same kind of effects and sound effects.
Ground game official stream from yesterday where their volunteers got ready before going to see Hassan. I'll post a thread of them for other people's convenience.
We are about to leave to go snark Hassan, guys. No. We're going to go just hang out with the Democratic Congressmen of America. The College Democrats of America.
Darius and PR Sec get ready to go snark Hassan.
You want to come on, Beth? We got to go snark Hassan.
Yeah, let's go snark, bro.
Yeah, let's go snark. Come on, let's get out of here.
Digital ground game volunteers preparing their serious political topics like Hassan's dog and debunked brothel stories.
One question for you.
100%. Nobody cares about this, by the way. Why does he care? In a perfect communist system, those things he's crying about are perfectly acceptable. Oh, everything is acceptable. One of the things that people have not realized, especially later, like for a long time, is that in a completely subjective society, everything is justified. Everything.
For you, Hassan Piker, hey H Dog, Mr. Piker, Kaya. What's something you can say? What's something you can say to Hassan? Just like.
I
I don't blame Radiant for holding on to his manly essence. Too many secularists out these days.
Brothel man. And you know,
Alex is so f***ing pathetic. Imagine Harry Kids.
The goal isn't to debate Hassan Piker. The goal is to make him look more incomprehensible as possible in front of Democrats.
And the reality is that they could have done it because he is completely incomprehensible. Now, this whole thing will get a lot worse, okay? And the reality of why it's going to get a lot worse is because there's very little that they can do. They're going to come face to face. They're going to crash out. And we have to be here to actually make fun of that. Right? Unlike a lot of people, we have an actual idea of what's coming. Not because we are better, although I think we are. Mostly because the reality of what's coming is gonna be a change of pace of what is to come. Now, there is another video that is the one I was actually trying to listen to. Which is this fucker.
Hassan Piker dressed up like Mao and...
What the fuck happened to Hodge? Do you remember when Hodge talked to Andrew Wilson? He looked like 15. Damn, he aged the fuck out.
A theocratic state. Something...
When have I ever asked for a theocratic state?
Maybe I misinterpreted. If you could tell me what your ideal form of governance would look like in relation to your religion, if you want to clarify, then I'm all ears.
Yeah, it would be a synergistic relationship between the church and the state. Like, okay. For instance, are you aware that in England they have a Church of England?
Yes.
Okay, are you aware that at our founding, that all of our colonies, all of them, post-founding, still had a state religion?
Yes.
Okay, great. Do you know why that was the case?
Explain.
It's because secularists have no moral authority or autonomy. They have a do as thou wilt harm principle. So they can't really make ought claims. They don't make any sense. You say that secularists...
Well, that's Hodge. This is Hodge now. Being a leftist at the seas, don't be one. It kills you, obviously.
Gave an anti-Democratic Party speech at a Democratic Party event. At the same event, Destiny and Digital Ground Game were banned from entering. My name is Hodge. I make videos and put them on the internet. If you guys enjoy today's video, click like. If you enjoy the channel, click subscribe. Maybe even hit the bell notification. All right, let's watch this Mao speech. I'm just going to call it the Mao speech. Outfit. It gets me every time, guys. Outfit, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the second leg of our journey here, heading to the conference hall for the College Democrat.
But did they always have like a fucking twink? This fucker right here.
Gentlemen, we're on the second leg of our journey here, heading to the conference hall for the College Democrats of America National Convention, where I will be delivering the opening.
I'll turn it down 1 second.
Which is pretty crazy. General session. Yeah, opening up the general session.
Our next guest practices freedom of speech the way some of us practice doom scrolling. Constantly, intensely, and sometimes for several consecutive hours. College Democrats, it is my pleasure to welcome Hassan Piker.
Chat, are we cooked? Is the party cooked? Cooked, you guys? We might be cooked. The whole...
Is the party cooked? Oh, we might be cooked. Yes. If this is what you're gonna be doing as your main primary idea as to how to gain power, you are cooked. Fuck you, okay? And the point of hating the commies is not because you think America is perfect, although it is. It's because fuck you, commies. That's why. The funny part is it's Brazilian political philosophy taught by Brazilian college professors. Calling for revolution from inside our educational institution is brilliant. It isn't brilliant. Fucking stupid. I'm gonna beat them.
Party might just be cooked. Or is it just like a tale as old as time? You know, like kids being young and...
Like, you have to understand that this is Democrats, and the Democrats are fucking retarded, okay? But the American people are not. This is why I push so heavily on acting as a Christian. So the people who just take the black pill and they're like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna black pill now. There's nothing we can do anyway. But if you act that way, don't be surprised. We're the worst, Emmy. That's why 3 million World Cup fans don't want to go. Yeah, it's like, no, don't go. Where are you going? To your crime-ridden, infested third world country in Europe that's supposed to be better than the United States? Cry harder, bitch.
Stupid. You know? Just being young and attractive and grifters and con men. Maybe that's always been a thing. I don't know. Maybe they'll all just like grow out of this phase and we'll be fine. I saw a clip of this. Bro has zero charisma. He just always reminds me of Dwight Schrute giving the speech, the Mussolini speech at the paper convention. He just always reminds me of that when he gets up there and he does speeches in the Mao outfit.
No, okay. This is what we're using, right?
Blood alone moves the wheels of history.
This might be a little...
Put it on the top.
I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, it's a little bit short for me, unfortunately, so apologies. Okay, brought a little bit of Diet American Dew with me on stage. It's reflecting pool color.
Diet America Dew?
Yeah, it's a little bit short for me, unfortunately, so apologies. Okay, brought a little bit of Diet American Dew with me on stage.
Diet America Dew. This fucking person. I laugh when the Irish fans took over Boston and drank all the beers in Boston. Where's all the beer?
Reflecting pool color. Delicious. Just putting that out there.
They'll grow out of it. Conservatives in 2016. Well, listen, we might be cooked. We might be. It's possible. It's possible that we are just like...
It's not a secret that there are many, many people in the Democratic Party that wish that I would go away, who wish that this movement would go away.
Yes. We wish you would fuck off. You won't. Okay? But in reality, it would be so much better for everybody if you just fuck off.
Well, I'm here to tell you, we're here to stay. Now,
I know, like herpes.
A lot of people, including probably your future employers or your current employers, they call me a lot of names. They say I'm an idealist, a radical, a terrorist.
Retarded.
But the one thing that they don't call me is a liar.
That's what everybody calls you, because you are a liar.
Yes, we do. Wait, excuse me? What? Yes, you lie. Constantly. All the time. Do we even need to unpack the shot collar situation? We've been saying that for a really long time. He lies constantly. Like, what is he talking about?
And I think that anyone who wants a better future for the world, let alone this country, needs to understand that it is our job to always seek truth from facts.
We have to understand that they always seek truth from facts. This guy's such a small hat. Let's call it that.
We must always expand our knowledge of the world around us and to use that knowledge to build a worldview. And then we can move on to change the world. And the reason why I stress this is because a lot of people, they see this as a career. And I work with a lot of campaigns. I work with establishment Democrats in the past, and right now I'm working with a lot of Democratic Socialists all around the country. And the one difference that I always see is moral conviction. Moral conviction to always say the truth. And an endless thirst to understand exactly what's going on. To the rule by people who put the interests of capital over the interests of the working class. It's talk like this that
Capital over the interest of working class. Let me tell you something, by the way, to the people of the working class. There is a reason why the working class has been destroyed in the past 20 years. While before that, they were thriving. And it's because socialists did this to you. And if you could keep voting for these kind of fuckers, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't realize OC died on Robin Williams' birthday. That's extra sad. That's extra sad. Yeah. It's a bad day.
has Washington terrified. It's talk like this that has MAGA terrified.
Thank you.
These people in hate movements who try to control our lives are most afraid of popular action, of democracy, of the people. They're afraid of us because of the simple fact that there are more of us than there are of them.
I mean, that's just obviously not true. To be clear, like not even close. I mean, when he says them, what does he mean, by the way, actually? I guess it depends on what he means by when he says that. I think he means like literally anybody that doesn't have leftist politics.
Good to see you. I want the terrible.
Always will be.
I assume that's what he means.
He can't understand why, in the wealthiest nation on earth, there are hundreds of thousands of people who will go to sleep outside tonight, and millions more who live paycheck to paycheck. Hardworking people. Frustrated that an honest day of labor delivering packages, cleaning counters, teaching children is no longer enough to take care of a family or own a home. All the while, the world's wealthiest man sits around tweeting racist screeds and unfunny jokes as people grow his net worth into the trillions. I should add that none of this is an accident. The inequality is the design of our system. When you see broken down towns in a state of disrepair, or potholes that never get filled, or homeless people suffering in the streets, remember, this is the design of our system. It is not the moral failings of the individual, but a whole architecture where the ultra-rich stick their hands in the pockets of everyone else. Just as every person who has no shelter is a policy failure, every
Miss Saturday with $5. I am now a Maoist because of this speech. Truly electrifying. Wow, that's big news.
billionaire is a policy failure.
Did you just say every billionaire is a policy failure?
Yep. And the reason why he says shit like that is because you fuckers from the Democrats decided that you were gonna be a bunch of commie fuckers. You're gonna take all of their fucking ideas and you're gonna make them just as bad. Okay? Maybe if you Dems didn't give $150 billion to tax fraud and then kept printing money for the last 18 out of 24 years of being in charge. And they're gonna continue to print money, by the way.
What you just said?
But just as every billionaire is a policy failure, every congressperson who's refused to change these policies have failed you, have failed all of us. Corporate interests above the interests of the people. I say no more, and we say no more. I've traveled all around the country. I've talked to countless people over dozens of protests, gone to rallies, I've gone to marches. I've gotten shot at by my own law enforcement that I pay with my taxes the salary of.
Okay, all right. This is a bit hyperbolic. This is a bit hyperbolic, don't we think? You got shot at, excuse me? You went to a No Kings protest an hour after the protest was set to end, when you knew that the rabble-rousers would be out, like, starting shit. And then they fired a pepper spray canister into the crowd after telling you, like, an hour before that they were going to do exactly that. That's what happened. That's what happened. And he's calling that being shot at? Excuse me? When people hear the words, I got shot at, everybody thinks of like a gun and bullets, you know, a war zone.
Because that's what we believe happened, right? Shot at is a specific kind of wording. But if you think Hassan Abbey has ever been shot at, you're in a big disappointment. He hasn't yet.
Or something like that. Nobody thinks about like this particular situation that he found himself in. Original Heirloom with $5. If naked hostility toward Dems is now allowed in the tent, why not just allow a MAGA Republicans in? Would probably win more competitive seats. Honestly, that makes sense. You you raise a good point here. Rufflemat with $2. Hassan brung liberals and conservatives together.
Is no more. And not just, thank you. And not just the no more to Trumpism, but no more
take me to tier 1 membership.
Who compromise, who conciliate, and who betray us.
Oh my God, you guys.
No more to the fascist reactionaries, but no more to the Democrats who will collaborate and cooperate with the fascists, who will fund ICE, who will fund Israel, who will help poison the planet, who will stiff workers and help bosses. We know
not come. Do not come.
We are on boss. We're on boss. We're on bounds, and we will become undeniable.
Come on, guys. No, there's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. We need.
New York is 10. Oh yeah. True. NY, moon, and stars. That's pretty much what's going on.
Someone to come along and write like a proper series, you know? Like this deserves a Netflix series or like an HBO series. Just the absurdity of American politics right now from in corner is just unlike anything I've seen in my entire life, you guys. No, I don't mean a documentary series. I mean like a fictional comedy. Like this is a comedy just waiting to be written, you know?
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
It's funny when you think about like Hassan's like unresolved dad issues. You know, that led to him studying history and then starting to like idolize these like charismatic leftist leaders. And he's just, you know, he's just like fantasized about like being the guy at the podium and giving these rousing speeches for like years and years. And you just know that like the adrenaline is coursing through his veins in this moment. And he just like, you can tell that he really buys into his own image, you know? But there's like an insecurity there. There's a vulnerability there. When you look hard enough, you can see there's this like vulnerability there. There's this self-consciousness that I think is just like right there at the surface. But the validation that I think he experiences here, standing at that podium, I think is fulfilling a long-standing emotional need in him. Ruggins with $5. How can you in Palestine but love Mao? What's that one? There's one clip where he talks about Mao. It was on like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's something like I will never like make fun of Mao. Hassan Mao. Where's the one clip? It's like it's an AWK clip. Whatever. I'm not gonna go through. Nostalgia Gaming with $2. This won't fly in a South Carolina primary. Not worried, to be honest. The people that are comparing this to, you know, like we're the neocons in 2008 laughing at the right populists. I just like, you cannot convince me that these guys can build an actual movement that can like seize power across the country. Like their gains are going to be very, very, very limited. We're kind of beating a dead horse here, but we're not seeing them even target red seats or non-deep blue seats. So I'm just not worried about it. I'm just their movement is so ridiculous. It's so unbelievable that it is impossible to imagine them having widespread success across the country. It is completely unfathomable to me. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you, that is not going to happen. They need to start winning primaries in South Carolina before that day comes. I don't even know. Where do we go from here? There's so many videos that I want to watch with you guys. There's interviews with El Sayed and Mamdani. I want to watch one more Hassan video with you guys before we bounce over to those things.
Is Senator Bernie Sanders hurting the Democrats' chances of winning control over Congress? Let's have a bunch of centrist neoliberals and maybe some right-wingers on a panel to discuss how, yes, it turns out the left flank that has all of the momentum, the left flank that has all of the capacity to fill up crowded arenas, the left flank that has all the small donors, that left flank that's breathing life back into the party that doesn't deserve to have its reputation cleansed, that left flank we have to fight back against.
It's just his movement it is founded on delusion. They're just straight up delusional. That's why I think I'm not concerned about them taking over the party, let alone like the entire country. They're just f***ing delusional. They don't operate in reality.
Over 90 candidates, and according to his team, 42 of them have won their races, including 10 out of 16 federal candidates. Here's a look at some of them on your screen. There's some controversial ones that have caused some significant blowback within the Democratic ranks, including a critical Michigan House race there, Congressman in the Michigan 7th Congressional District, a battleground district. That one is William Lawrence there. That's a big fight that's happening, will happen in that August 4th primary. Hakeem Jeffries had this phone call, Bernie Sanders, and along with Gregory Meeks, a New York Democrat on it. Meeks told us Sanders seemed not to care after they were raising concerns about meddling in the primary.
Hakeem Jeffries confronted Senator Bernie Sanders against meddling in House primaries, particularly one involving a black Democrat. He seemed to not care, said Greg Meeks of New York.
But now we got Bernie fighting with Hakeem Jeffries. Nostalgia Gaming with $5. I do like Mamdani, to be honest, but people forget he narrowly won an election that Dems normally win by a 2-to-1 margin, 22.12% to the Democrats in New York City. They got to slow down. Well, I don't think they're going to slow down. I don't think that's on the horizon for this movement. Well, he ran against a Dem.
Well, the reason why they cannot slow down is because nothing is going to happen unless you have to accept, right?
100 over Batman. I mean, that was an unusual race.
A Jeffries ally who was also on the call said of Sanders for calling the previously unreported phone call beast mode. My goat. Bernard is
hang on.
A competent real party.
Hang on. Who are these right-wing centrists that are in like the deepest blue districts in the country? Like, who is he talking about? Because none of the candidates that they've unseated so far in their primary victories for this election cycle have been right-wing centrists. Like Dan Goldman is decently progressive, right? The almighty Pat with $2. We need Obama off the bench in these primaries. I don't think Obama will do that. I don't think he historically has gotten involved in primary contests.
Literally actively put the most visible, the most popular, the most far left people into the most far left seats. Okay. And then they would run more reasonable and more sensible moderates, I guess, in districts that make sense for that kind of attitude. But we don't fucking do that in the United States of America. Democrats get entrenched power from their fucking safe their castles, their strongholds. Hakeem Jeffries, Bernie blowback, ladies and gentlemen. Bernie blowback. How Sanders' primary endorsements have sparked a Democratic midterm war. Michigan is the front lines of Bernie versus leadership war with outside surging. Gary Peters was so afraid he could lose the Dems. The seat that Peters came out for Haley in a must-win House seat. Sanders pushing Will Lawrence, activists whose remarks about black leaders have infuriated the party. They're trying to do a package deal, right? They're trying to do Bernie bros are anti-black. Once again, they're trying to rehash the
anti-black makes no sense. It's always the same shit with these people. It's a bunch of slogans. Who the fuck cares? Why is this professor wearing a suit? Not wearing a suit. The left can slow down. They only disagree on how hard to accelerate. True, Trench. True.
Didn't see it before, but after that Vosh video last week.
Especially in constituencies where the old entrenched vanguard still remains, it's still a fairly reliable mechanism to thwart the left flank. Look, I've been talking to a lot of people about this kind of stuff for quite a while now because it's something that I...
Dobro with $5. Hassan went to Rutgers and has a rep as a frat bro. Such a tool. I saw that. There was a tweet about the reputation that his particular fraternity had at that college was they were a bunch of pests. According to, I guess there's like a site where you review different fraternities, and his fraternity had like really bad reviews.
Acknowledged is something that I understood fairly early on. Black people demographically are the most progressive voting bloc in this country. Straight up, issue after issue after issue.
What did he just say?
Black people are consistent.
Is he being tongue-in-cheek?
Bar none, the most progressive voting stuff for quite a while now because it's something that I acknowledged is something that I understood fairly early on. Black people demographically are the most progressive voting bloc in this country.
He's got to be teeing up a joke, right? He's got to be, right? That has to be what this is, right? It's got to be sarcasm.
Straight up, issue after issue after issue, black people are consistently, bar none, the most progressive, the most reliable progressive voting bloc in the country. This is 100% the case.
Why didn't Bernie do better in the like southern primary states in 2016 and 2020 where the black population is concentrated in this country? Why didn't he clean up if they're the most progressive voting bloc in the entire country? It's just, we know for a fact that black voters, the median black Democratic voter is more conservative than the median white Democratic voter. Much they vote blue most, but issue by issue are relatively conservative. This is, yes, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Straight up, issue after issue after issue, black people are consistently, bar none, the most progressive, the most reliable progressive voting bloc in the country. That comes across.
Black people overwhelmingly vote for Dems. That's not the same thing as being a progressive, though. That's not the same thing, obviously.
As unnecessarily antagonistic. That's number one. Number two, there's still no...
I think this is his attempt at damage control. I think that's what's going on. I think this is him trying to do damage control because he knows that black voters largely regard this movement with contempt. And there's a perception that this movement has like hostility towards black voters and resentment towards black voters. The Vosh video from last week, I think, is like a good example of that. I think that's what this is. I don't know how to explain what he's saying right now.
Penetration into the voter turnout machine or the infrastructure. And part of that is because there aren't a lot of, and this is changing now, but there aren't a lot of visible black socialists, okay?
No.
Part of that is also because
they're not.
Black progressives are oftentimes sidelined, not by the progressive movement, mind you, just if you're black, it's already harder for you to generate more goodwill within the party. So there is definitely a problem with black visibility.
What is he talking about? Like, what is he talking about, you guys? What is he talking about? I don't know how to make sense of any of this right now. I don't understand what he is trying, like what he is saying. Like, why is he lying right now? What is this about?
In general, and it's doubly difficult. It's especially difficult if you are outside of the establishment. Is anti-black. DSA is taking.
Yeah, I think this is his attempt at damage control. That's the only way to make sense of what he's saying. And then also, even according to his own internal census, I think black people are like 2 times more unrepresented in his. I think it's like 6% black, something like that. I think Hassan's community is like 6% black, whereas the country is like 12% black. DSA, like they have released census, like their own internal censuses, like every year, and they're definitely underrepresented with black people. Shachi McSwag with $20. He isn't doing damage control or being tongue-in-cheek. He knows that culturally the idea that black Americans are morally superior and wiser is accepted by liberals. He's using that to smuggle his radical policies. No, I think this is damage control because like he touches on that here. He talks about how the DSA has a bad reputation with black voters.
Like there's definitely an element of that. I mean, this community is one where that doesn't happen, and yet still like there's a broader problem, right? Do you know what I mean? Like think about it this way: how many people have said that DSA is anti-black, DSA is taking away black power, brown power from the New York political machine? The DSA slate was all black and brown folk except for one guy.
That was done intentionally, by the way.
Weird narrative that
that was intentional, by the way.
A formative role in advancing that robs people of their identity. Party establishment want to hold on to power. Why did Trump go after Massey and Marjorie Taylor Greene? Was he?
They specifically recruited candidates, non-white candidates,
endorsing Cuomo or Tandem
to push back against the idea of DSA having a minority problem.
Not really what motivates this crowd, and they're not really even very good at it. A perfect example of how propaganda works at the story framing level. Corporate Dems have spent a decade buying primaries for corporate candidates, and the party has seen an epic loss of power. And yet there are never TV segments about them hurting Dems' chances of winning. But they never, like Dems in the media, criticize establishment Democrats. Okay, mainstream outlets
this Saturday with $10
for creating.
I blame white college leftists for taking the whole woke thing way too far in the black community. Have you seen the DSA's platform? Have you seen their new platform? Should we look at that real quick? Incredible, you guys. That's how I will white pill you. Okay, I'll show you the DSA's current platform, and then you tell me if you think that that is a movement that can win all over the country. No more bills for anyone. Like just no more bills. Is the first one that Brad found. Just we're no longer paying any bills. You know all those bills that you get in the mail each month, or the email receipts that you get, or the reminders, all those gone. No more bills. Okay. Government-run food, housing, medicine, transportation, and nationalizing all other large corporations and essential industries. The drafting of a new constitution. Completely defunding the Department of Defense. Slavery reparations. Unlimited. Wait, hold on. Having taxpayers pay off everyone's entire student debt and fund unlimited free higher education. Well, some of these are not bad. Brad is a bit of a conservative here. So, taking steps towards fully abolishing the police and prison system. Ending all deportations, providing amnesty for all illegal immigrants, and allowing unlimited migration into America. Abolish the presidency, the Supreme Court, and the Senate. I'm kind of stuck on the no bills. No kings is out of... We're not doing no kings anymore. We're doing no bills. We're just getting rid of all bills. Expand public resources to support recreation, learning, and social spaces accessible to all. Establish paid family leave for all workers. That one's fine. A 32-hour work week with full pay and benefits and living minimum wage. Don't know about a 32-hour work week. Provide free quality public education from pre-K to college and cancel all student debt. Guarantee universal health care at no cost to individuals, including complete access to reproductive and gender-affirming care. Expand healthcare access and quality by investing in new public hospitals and clinics. Make all medical education and training public and free. What does that mean, at no cost to anyone? What does that mean? Housing for all. Housing is a human right. Build new publicly owned social housing. Strictly regulate investment properties. Establish universal rent control and guarantee right to counsel for all tenants. Basically, they're just like laundering like this just sounds like very much like a centrally planned economy. Just like a fully centrally planned economy. That's what it seems like. Like the DSA, I think, in the last 10 years, and it was in that article that we read. There was a whole Atlantic article about like the way that the DSA has changed over the last 10 years. They used to have a lot more sort of like reformists, or people that were not like fully committed to like a Marxist sort of movement. And those people are gone. Like this organization has just become like they're just like radical tankies. They're not just like, oh, we're just small beans lefties who want everybody to have healthcare. They're just full on tankies. They've completely taken over that entire movement. Obsolete with 39 months. No, Hutch, you're missing the point. They will never take over. The issue is that they are infesting the narrative to the normies, just like MAGA did. This fundamentally changes the outlook of our chances when we don't properly push back with our own propaganda. Normies view all Dems as the same as when they see Hassan get it right. None of these positions from them matter. It's their effect to the media landscape that is critical. That's been my position consistently. That's been my position.
No, your position has been, I'm going to do exactly the same thing these other fuckers do. That is your position, Hutch, because you don't have any principles. The principle of Hutch is, I want to suck Disney's wee-wee. That is the plan, and that's going to be continue to be the plan, because that's exactly what they're looking for.
Which is that I don't think that they pose like a real threat to take over the party. There's no evidence of that. The threat that they do pose is disrupting things and making the entire Democratic Party look bad. So I don't disagree with you there.
Being an environment that has allowed the voters to come to terms with on their own that establishment Dems are working. Anyway, let's continue with in video.
Training in some ways. I mean, if you think about somebody like Abdul El-Sayed, also a fellow CNN contributor at some point.
Before he ran for governor and lost in the
Yeah. And so there is a sort of energy and polish, I think, that some of these candidates are bringing that the more sort of centrist candidates aren't really bringing that, even though in this race, it isn't even a generational divide in the way that we've seen some other races. It's more sort of an ideological and stylistic divide.
Hutch, I think there's an important distinction between the leadership that came up with the platform and the members on the ground. I know DSA people locally, they aren't like this at all. I just assume that this is the whole, like, everybody in DSA. Like, I assume that they're purging the non-believers, same as like MAGA is purging the non-cult members, you know? If you're telling me that there are local DSA chapters that are more reasonable, okay, that's good to hear. I just haven't seen any example of any chapter of DSA that I would consider reasonable. Every time they've popped up in my feed in one way or the other, either directly through their own channels or seeing other people talk about them. Every DSA person I've seen recently, they're insane. Insane, you know? Like, what was that? There was one chapter of DSA that called for the guy who murdered those 2 people outside of the, like, Jewish museum. Remember that shit? Some guy gunned down a couple outside of a Jewish museum. And there was one chapter of DSA, I don't know if it was like the New York chapter or what it was, that were calling for him to be released. Like, that, when I say insane, I mean insane. Them speaking at an official, like, college, I don't know anything. So first of all, who are college Democrats? What is their affiliation with the National Party? Are they?
Well, the affiliation that we will always have is they're fucking commies. Okay? This is at the end what we're gonna be fighting. Soon. Next week I have a debate with a fucking commie. It's gonna be great. We're gonna see a bunch of people going around doing the commie shit. The fight is about to start.
Like an official chapter within the Democratic Party? Because it is kind of insane to see a anti-Democratic Party tanky speaking at a Democratic Party event. I'm not worried about the party per se. I'm definitely worried about young people in this country right now. I'm a little concerned about them. Let's focus up, guys. You guys distract me way too much.
Okay. Security. Okay. You can chill. So unnecessary.
They call security on you.
College Democrat event, and that Hassan Piker attended. And Destiny tried to attend as well. Didn't go so well. Did not go so well. So let's take a look here. Destiny crashing out, posting his own L's.
Crashing the fuck out, you guys.
From going into the event because Hassan, he tags Hassan, spammed text to complain to the vice president of college Dems, Cameron Landon. This is despite my community putting over $1 million into canvassing and fundraising for Dems against Republicans in the last 5 years, and Hassan doing nothing besides attacking moderate Dems and calling them homo fascists when they don't support their anti-Dem candidates. Video incoming. Yeah, can't wait for fucking that. So first of all, it's like, all right, bro, now, what are you just like trauma dumping? What are you just trauma dumping here? Like referencing quotes and clips that
trauma dumping.
Heard of. This would look like a god.
That feels like an inappropriate use of that term.
Riddle to just a normal person. Imagine showing this to them. All this random shit, you're referencing beefs and tweets and clips and grievances that you have. That again, most people know what you're talking about. You sound like a crazy person. You sound schizophrenic rambling, at the bus stop or something. Let's take a look at this video real quick. A better angle of Destiny getting kicked out.
I know he doesn't support the Democratic Party or whatever has priority over. I'm not engaging in this conversation. Okay? Does everybody have you or anybody want to talk about this? Sure. I'm the national vice president. Okay? I don't call Democrats there. Yeah, but you trust me with everything. So yeah. Security. Security. Okay. You can do it. So unnecessary. This isn't.
Dude, this is again. It's just posting your L's, acting like you're the victim. It's like, dude, this is a private event. You can't just show up to an event. Like if Gavin and I show up, we're the vanguard, right? And we walk up to the Young Republicans event. Let's just use that as an example, or the Young Democrats event, or the Young Green Party event. We show up with our camera. We're filming, right? We have a bunch of people, and we're like, let us in. And
I mean, it is just a pretty jarring situation when you have a group like Digital Ground Game and DGG, who are actual partisan Democrats, that are being blocked from an event that features a speaker who is very openly anti-Democratic Party. I mean, it is a sign.
Yeah, that you propped up. You fuckers brought him up. That's what you wanted. All this is to say that I'm gonna make fun of them. 1% I'm gonna make fun of them. And I'm gonna go on and attack them for what they are. That's what I'm gonna be doing. 100%.
Boy NPC was the one running around giving it to everyone. Trying to get it.
I figured when Mel Pandora had it. No, I don't.
I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna be very interesting. A couple of days. We have debate going. There's gonna be a ton of debates. There's gonna be a ton of people moving and changing from place to place. And I don't mean moving politically, just moving in general. My head is a mess right now. I need to go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I have a horrible headache and I'm just falling asleep little by little. You know what is the worst thing about all of these? I'm probably gonna get a message right after saying, "Where are you?" That's the Islamic Senate candidate for Michigan. We'll see how Michigan people decide how important. I will be worried about the other part of this too, which is cheating. I think people cheating is gonna suck. Okay, so I'm just gonna set up this. I apologize. Thought I had more in me. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a high time, or we're gonna be streaming a lot more. I'm gonna send you all to Elder Lion so that everybody gets there. Ooh. Even my headset is like dying. I'm kinda happy with how it went today. Yeah, we're gonna move towards Elder. Thank you all for watching. If you were here, thank you for being here. God bless all of you. Have an excellent time.